So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. Well, if he did just miss it, we are up and running already. Vinicius Junior aims beyond the defence. Oh, good read. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodrigo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chouameni. Madrid, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Great ball, and he's in here. He's got the shot away! It's there!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Madrid are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Rolls it backwards.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice control. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good.
Rodrigo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And we have our very first corner. Madrid with another corner. Corner number 2 then. Alaba plays it short. Tries a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Eder Militao.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Time and again they are repelled. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, super find. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bellingham. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Vinicius Junior. Well, played right into his path. Big chance, corner. Madrid have their third corner. And that has been cleared. Oh, that is a nice touch. Carvajal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Madrid get their fourth corner. Alaba goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Valverde. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Added time.
Brilliantly cut out. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
First half from our boys.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's a goal kick. Valverde. Rodrigo. Valverde. That's really nicely played. And the finish! Valverde finds himself offside. Bellingham. And Rodrigo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back in. Back into the middle. Chooses to go back. Oh, this looks sharp.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Well, that's an excellent interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vinicius Junior. He's found the way through. Now it's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Can he finish? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Rodrigo. Bellingham. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Eder Militao. Rodrigo is herring after that one. Eder Militao.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh no, this does not look good. Valverde. Carvajal. And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Mbappe is fouled.
Substitutions taking place.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. And he's going direct. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Shot. Can he put it away? He scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
After 77
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Mbappe, and the shot! Tchouameni, more and more pressure on the ball here. Goulet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a good ball through. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Carvajal. Modric. That's a lovely neat pass. He is through here. He's intervened well there. He's gone forward. Endrick is onto it in a flash. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we're done. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
There you have it.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games.
Mbappe!
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodrigo. It's Vinicius Junior. And he's looking to catch him up. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! There it is!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's there to clear it. Chouameni, Valverde. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Quarter of an hour played. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bellingham engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Pass is just off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe! Mbappe stood his ground strongly.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. He's shifting through the gears here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Madrid are behind here despite their domination of possession. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Courtois can pick that up. Rodrigo. Valverde. It's Bellingham. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Chance! It's a loose ball. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Vinicius Junior.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
Bellingham! And one more try! Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Valverde. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he get it through? And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Fantastic first half from our boys.
It's a dressing room
More
that
action from the
needs
second 45
rousing at
coming
half-time,
soon.
because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A real chance if he can get through. Rodrigo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rodrigo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid have their second corner now. And that is expertly dealt with. Goes in for the header! No mistake! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And here's Vinicius Junior, and here's and the shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Valverde.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, played right into his path. Bellingham, Vinicius Junior. It's their second corner of the game. Carvajal can get it clear. Madrid still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
The
Quality
attendance for
ball.
this match was 51,832.
Almost an hour gone. Passes short and sharp. Nice sequence of passes this. And the shot! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Valverde demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
No, it's not getting there. Mbappe. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Carvajal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Carvajal spots it and intercepts. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.